Meteorologist Alison Pryor is here to let us know where you could have some visibility issues. Good morning, Alison.
Good morning, Lori. So we're beginning to get a little bit of that fog developing as we've had really for the past couple of weeks along the Sequatchie Valley. So from Bledsoe County down into Marion County and down also into Jackson County in Alabama. And also where we have our coolest temperatures. So Cherokee County into Fannin County. So our eastern mountain communities, heads up. It's not everywhere across those counties, but if you know you drive on a spot that typically has some fog developing, well, this morning it probably has a little bit of that going on right now. It looks like the worst visibility is in the far southern portion of Fannin County, just south of Blue Ridge. So giving you a heads up, if you're heading out the door, maybe try to leave a couple of minutes early just in case you have to take it slower on the roads. As far as cloud cover goes, there's not that much out there. We do have some higher thin clouds that are streaming across our area. Right here in the city of Chattanooga, beginning to have a few clouds move over us, but overall a very quiet start as far as clouds go, and also the radar. So we're not showing up anything for our local area for rain, and really much of the southeast dry this morning. You can see a little bit of activity ongoing in Missouri. Also that trough to the north of us bringing some of the rain and storms from Indiana up into the Michigan area. Remember, for the day today, that storm threat has been pushed to the north, so we are looking at scatter potential for our area, but nothing organized. So we're not doing a storm alert weather day for the day today, but we could have a couple of just isolated strong to severe storms, and that's what we experienced yesterday. So in Gordon County, there was a severe thunderstorm warning that then moved into Murray and Gilmer counties yesterday afternoon. We could see that again today, but most of these are just going to be our typical summertime thunderstorms. So heavy rain and a lot of lightning. You're not going to have to worry about it during the morning time though. So those bus rides to school this morning should be totally fine. No weather issues, a light breeze coming up from the south, and just a few clouds. As we head into the afternoon with the heating of the day, and we already know we have that high humidity, those two together, those factors really are fuel for storms. So we'll begin to have, even at noontime, a couple of pockets of those heavier downpours picking up. That'll then increase for the afternoon. So very similar to what we experienced yesterday. Middle of the afternoon, 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Probably the peak as far as the coverage goes, and a couple of those spots where you're certainly going to have quick bursts of rain, and will continue into the evening time. And then once we get past about 9-10 p.m., really quieting down. Potentially a couple of little spots in northeast Alabama for Wednesday morning, but overall still during the morning time hours, not as much going on. But as we head into Wednesday afternoon, of course, we're just lather, rinsing, and repeating. So the same thing with those hit and miss showers and storms. I think on Wednesday, there'll be this trough down here to our southeast. So a little bit more likely for that storm coverage from I-75, I-59 and south, but we'll still leave that chance in for Grundy and Bledsoe counties as well. And then Thursday, Friday, yeah, we're going to do the same thing all of those days. So we know we have those afternoon storm chances, but it's also the heat and humidity that's a risk for this week. Today, I think we'll be topping out with a heat index of 99, but look at Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All three of those days, that heat index reaching the triple digits. So we are looking at it feeling like 100 degrees outside. If you're going to be doing after school activities outdoors, keep that in mind to make sure you're staying hydrated. The kids are staying hydrated, of course, and taking some breaks in the shade if you can. Here's a more detailed breakdown though for your Tuesday planner. So even at noon, the heat index already feeling like 92 to 95 degrees, the true air temperature 87 at that point, and then 91 at 3 o'clock, 90 at 6 p.m. And again, those scatter storms. Maybe a couple isolated storms still there at 9 p.m. for this evening, but things really quieting down at that point in time. Here's your 7-day forecast. So we have to get through the 90s all the way through Saturday. I think Sunday will be back to 89, Monday 87, so beginning to trend in a little bit of a better direction. And Monday and Tuesday, our weather may be affected by a system out in the tropics right now, bringing us some additional rain. So we'll have a track of that if you want to stick around during the 5 a.m. hour.
Very interested in that, especially as kids go back to school. And like you mentioned, it's going to be hot at recess this week.
Yes.